to be back here on JoyNews on Multi TV. This is Let's Talk Entertainment, the weekend edition, and we are talking entertainment from the street of Accra. Yes, we're somewhere in Ghana, and this is Accra, and I'm so excited to be talking entertainment with you. This is the weekend edition. We're bringing you all the stories that you've missed during the week. Stick and stay, your girl Becky. We'll be right back.
Shut up, Wale. We'll speak to Lava. Nothing is Lava. Really don't so skinny. Champion Lava. Forget it. Me, I go feed you, I'm clean. I go feed you, I'm dirty. 25-30, banker to banker, get Betty. I go do party and invite DJ who get it. If it be dough, forget it. If it be car, forget it. If it be woman, forget it. Money, I get plenty. If it be music, forget it. Not Elise, forget it. Militant say, forget it. Skinny say, forget it.
Just join me, you're logged on to the JoyNews channel. The show is the Let's Talk Entertainment. You're not lost to on your favorite entertainment show happening here on the JoyNews channel. And let's start with the celebrity workout which happened over the weekend. Of course, we brought you that during the week, and of course we're bringing it back to you here on the weekend edition of Let's Talk Entertainment. The celebrity workout is up next.
I think it's a perfect initiative because it's like a power pack. You get to mingle with your fans and you get to work out and keep fit. For me, that's a beautiful thing because I don't always get time to do that. I'm always working and I don't have time. So, I mean, if I have an opportunity to not just work out and keep fit, but also get to mingle with my fans.
I love to work out, so it was a good initiative. You need to work out because for health reasons. So yeah, it was fun and I want to do it again.
It's wonderful, like to see people take conscious efforts to stay fit. So it's a good thing. A healthy country we will build if we all, every Ghanaian, can wake up in the morning and do some aerobics.
I'm really happy to see all these people. It's not only about celebrating, it's about gathering people to exercise. And I think that is working. I mean, it kept improving, and we're getting more people. And I'm really glad to be part of this program.
I think it's a good thing, you know, we travel a lot, we do a lot of things, and we don't get a chance to exercise. So, I mean, I've forgotten their name. Primeval. called us and I was happy about it. I said, let me come here with my boys and let's have fun. Let's just have fun and exercise because it's healthy for your body as well.
Today's workout is fantastic, you know. The agility, the endurance in it is fantastic. So
celebrity workout turned out very, very massive. Celebrities came out also in their numbers to work out. It's a sign that they're taking this project very seriously. The whole idea is that PDP role models, people look up to them, and trying to drum this thing about it's very, very important for people to work out. So we're using them so that their fans can come together, work out with them, have the opportunity to take photo sessions, get autographs and stuff and everything.
Alright, at the same event, we caught up with the Silky Voice man. I'm talking about Kwabena, and he's been telling us all about what he's up to this February. He has a show coming up, you know, the Valentine's show that he's always been doing. He has it coming up, and of course, he's been telling us all about it right here on Let's Talk Entertainment. Kwabena, everybody.
Bedroom bully, come for some lollipoppy. Baby, of course, on the 17th of February, Love Night is on. It's the month of love, so you know, it's going to happen at the Plus 3 Jazz Bar and Grill. It's going to be a crazy, wonderful setup, I should say. Crazy in a great sense, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're going to set up the night for you and your partner to have a great night. Singles too will have an opportunity because, hey, Unibia, you know,
Maybe now
you need to come there and grab singles like us. For me, yes, I'll also be looking out to grab a Valentine, many days.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so singles, Obiam Rebi and couples in Sumra, there's going to be a lot of fun, you know, it's going to be great. I'll be performing, Miss V will be performing, Ifia will be performing. Yeah, and Adina will be performing.
Why did you line up all the ladies in the industry? Do we have any guys on there?
You know, yes, not to take anything away from the guys, yes, 2017 I'll say was great for Ghana music. Lots of acts, lots of prominent and, you know, great prospects for Ghana music. But I chose the ladies because the ladies worked so hard in 2017. They worked so hard and I admire them, I salute them.
Now, Kwabena is not the only one who has something up this February. Moesha Budon says that this February, her 2 movies will be released and you will see her talent and you will appreciate her as an actress.
I have 2 movies coming out, premiering. Asylum is Down and Apples and Bananas, all premiering next month.
So it means that you have like lots of things up your sleeves. Are you looking forward to produce your own movie, you know, anytime soon?
Oh yes, I have plans of doing my own movies, but not now, but because I'm just still trying to learn more about the movie industry and the stuff. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna do my own movie.
How is it treating you though, the movie industry? How is it treating you?
It's alright. It's so slow. I said so slow, but aside that, it's picking up. This year is gonna pick up good. So a lot of people are going to get the chance to see my talent because this year is gonna pick up.
We're still here, we're still talking entertainment with you here on JoyNews on Multi TV. This is the Let's Talk Entertainment, the weekend edition, and we're still giving you all the stories that you've missed during the week. Let's continue with Bisakade. Yes, when was the last time you saw Bisakade? Well, I've been speaking to him right here on the show, and he's been telling us what he's up to this 2018 and how his 2017 was like.
Beautiful. I had a lot of shows. I traveled to a lot of places, you know, met a whole lot of fans, did concerts. I did my own concert in July. I went to Côte d'Ivoire, I went to Gabon, I went to a lot of places.
Reception day.
Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, 2018, we're here to do magic. I just released a new song called Hammer.
Okay, away from Bisakede, let's talk about my man Shatta Wale, the biggest news ever. Yes, Shatta Wale has been signed onto Xylophone Music, and of course we were there, and we had a really, really extensive conversation with Shatta Wale. The way forward, you know, is SM, is the whole family moving to Xylophone Media, what the deal entails, even though they won't tell us what the deal entails. We have Shatta Wale right here on the weekend edition of Let's Talk Entertainment. Shatta, you said that you've agreed on to every terms that you've signed on to Xylophone Media moving forward. What are those terms?
Well, do you mean steps or terms?
In terms of the contract.
Well, I think it's all up to me to abide by the rules and regulations of the contract. As an artist, I believe I need to do my duties, you know, for the record label to really, you know, promote me and market me very well. So I think the terms are very simple. There are not any difficult terms. I've read it, you know, my lawyers have gone through it, and I feel, you know, I need to just obey and work. And that's what I want to do, and prove to people that Shatta Wale can work under any management.
You're not telling us the terms. Can you mention, you know, a few of the terms? Because it looks like you're keeping us out of everything. We don't know anything.
The terms are what I'm telling you right now. Like, you know, like, what do you want to know? Like how much I was signed for and stuff like that.
We all know that is 1.5.
What if I tell you it's more than that? You know, people like to exaggerate, but all I want to say is that it's good. And this is a good family. I'm not really watching the money side, you know, for me to feel swollen-headed, but I really want to, you know, make sure I work, you know, for the whole Xylophone, you know, company to really love me and, you know, push my works for me. So that's all I can say.
You mentioned that a lot of people think that you can't sign on to any label, and now, boom, this is a surprise to everybody. What got you there? You said that it's not about the money, but something should have, you know, gotten you to sign on to Xylophone Media. What inspired that decision?
Well, I think it's the love, you know, because if you were at my the press conference, I said, you know, this man really showed me love. You know, I like people that, you know, don't watch people before they show them love. You know, I know people say a whole lot of things about me, but I think this man never knew that I was sick, you know, in some corner, and he came to show me love. So I felt he's showing me love. I need to also show him the same love and respect, you know. And that's why when he offered me the deal, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to go, because me, myself, I'm hustling, so I need a record label.
So 3 years, what is expected of you? 3 years. Are you supposed to produce an album? What is expected of you?
Well, I think one thing that made me like this record label is that it's really allowing me to do like more songs like that I want to do, you know? Because it's not about an album or what. The number of songs I can produce and how they can market it is their problem, you know? Because that is what they want to do for me. They really want to promote my songs, you know? Because I feel they've, you know, really realized that I find it hard to promote my songs, and, you know, they don't care how many albums I bring. And, you know, I also want to work. So it's going to be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. I just want to work. That's what I want to do.
There's a school of thought that, you know, Beam Nation and Shatta Wale, you guys keep the industry moving with a feud. I mean, whether it's true or not, you guys keep the industry moving. Now that you're, you know, on the same label, what happened to that? Don't you think that we wouldn't have any, you know, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale?
Well, I think we're still going to keep it moving, because dancehall is a different genre of music. People really find it difficult to understand the lifestyle of dancehall artists, you know, but I'm talking to my brother Stonebwoy, you know, we have a couple of projects we want to do, and I believe, you know, Ghanaians they shouldn't watch this like, this is a good boy thing. This is no good boy thing, it's work, you know. Imagine if I was signed for, you know, a mining company, you know. When you come see me the next day working, I'm not sure you're going to tell me or ask me, why am I dirty, you know. I'm really going to be dirty, so it's going to be a dirty game, but we're going to run it nice, professionally, and let the world get to know Xylophone, and that's my main aim.
So who is the dancehall king?
Well, you know, everybody understands that I'm a dancehall king now, because, you know, I'm a dancehall king now. I'm doing stuff, you know, so.
Shatta, what happens to the SM militants? Are they being signed on as well? Shatta Michi is in the business as well. Are they all being signed together with, you know, Shatta Wale?
Well, that is why we don't really want to talk about, you know, what it entails in my whole contract. But all I'll say is that the whole Shatta Movement empire is under Xylophone right now.
Okay.
Xylophone is taking care of everything that Shatta Movement was taking care of. and it's going to be a great family. And that's all I wanted. I wanted my wife, my crew, everybody to be around me. So I wasn't only actually signed like me alone, you know. There's a whole family, so we all coming here to work.
So who do I call if I want Shatta Wale, the manager? Who do I call? Bulldog or Julio? Who do I call?
Well, Julio is still my manager, so you can reach him. But you know, anytime you reach him, I think because of you know, company duties, you know, he'll by all means ask, you know, anybody to come to Xylophone and come make any booking. So I believe it's going to be a happy time. Ghanaians should just watch out. I like to be happy like this, so I can create more songs like Book My Freedom.
Shatta, did you apologize to Bulldog?
Yes, of course. You know, we actually apologized to ourselves. Yeah, because you know, I told him where I felt, you know, he went wrong. He told me where he thought I went wrong, and we really did that. Many Bulldogs said more than geese.
That's my last question. You remember a guy who had a tattoo of your face at his back? We spoke about that. What can you tell that guy first of all? And what are we expecting from you? Would you like to meet him? How did you feel about that?
Well, what is his name?
His name is Kakai.
Kakai, if you are watching me, all I want to tell you is that I wanted to meet you earlier on before, you know, my deal came in. And after this, I'm really going to look for you and meet you and surprise you. That's all I'll say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Well, obviously, Shatta Wale didn't go alone. He went with Shatta Michi, his boo, or, well, whatever it is. They are all, you know, dating, baby mama. I don't know how you want to call Shatta Michi, but Shatta Michi was there. She's so excited for her boo, or husband, or baby daddy. Yes, because there's more money. You know, kakranka cry, so they are all excited about it. But she's been talking about her cheating song, you know. Does she mean that we should cheat on our boyfriends or our husbands if they cheat on us? Well, Shatta Michi has been explaining all that here on Joy News on Multi TV.
I'm not urging young ladies to cheat on their boyfriends or their...
What was the song about?
The thing is, you know, cheating is part of life. We're Africans. We see it day in day from our parents' home, from our personal relationships. Cheating is cheating, be it your intimate relationship with your spouse or even your friend. Any little form of cheating is cheating. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that go and cheat, but I'm
advise that.
I just want the boys to wake up. Hold your queen well. Help her sit her crown well. Don't disrespect her out there. So if my song has, I think that was the point. I needed them to get the point.
Okay.
Like, wake up, boys.
I want to re-ask you this question. What is the inspiration? Is the king cheating on the queen? Oh, I'm talking about Shatta Wale and you.
No peasants this time.
Okay. So what inspired the song?
I think it just came from, you know, life. I won't say real life experience, but of course, it's part of life in our Ghanaian community.
What next? I mean, since you're, we've received you. We've received the one you did with your husband, and we received cheating. So what next? Well, yeah, what next for you?
We're taking the music by storm. Okay. So watch out for Shatta Michi. I do have another song, Honorable, coming out in a few months, so we're working on it.
How's your business doing?
It's also doing very well. 2018 has been a good year. So far, so good, I can say. 2017 was good, but that was like, you know, get ready, let's go now.
Of course, we've been talking to Bulldog as well. Obviously, we have to talk to Bulldog. Have you forgiven Shatta Wale for what he's done to you? Yes. Bulldog says that obviously they are family now. Shatta has moved to Xylophone. He's with Xylophone. They're brothers now, and so there's nothing really going on. He has forgiven Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale has forgiven him, and they're moving on.
So, you know, before I take a step, like I've said always, I mean, my wife was the greatest victim, you know, and before I even got here, I mean, she's spoken to me all over. She's done that forgiving already. So, I mean, we give all to God. We give God the praise, you know. Those are things in the past. Things like that need to happen to make us strong, you understand? So we were able to stand as we stand here today. So, hey, I mean, I have no regrets. You know, God has a way of taking us through all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm thankful I'm still here, and let life.
All right, let's move away and do some international stories and talk about the Grammys. Yes, Grammys 2018, where Bruno Mars took the album of the year. Of course, we have all the highlights from the Grammys for you right here on the weekend edition of Let's Talk Entertainment. Enjoy.
And Charles Minus, songwriters Christopher Brody Brown, James Fauntleroy, Philip Lawrence, and Bruno Mars.
Thank you guys so much. Wow. All right, first off, to the other nominees in this category, Lord, Kung Fu Kenny, Jay-Z, Gambino. You guys are the reason why I'm in the studio pulling my hair out, man, because I know you guys are going to only come with the top shelf artistry and music, and thank you guys for blessing the world with your music. I mean that.
Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna.
Not only did Riri take home a trophy for her collaboration with Kendrick Lamar, standing sky high next to the rapper to accept their award for Best Rap Song Performance.
She came through and gassed me on that record, gassed me on my own song or whatnot, man.
But she stole the show when she lit up the Grammy stage with DJ Khaled and Bryson Tiller to perform Wild Thoughts Sunday night.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee spiced up the 2018 Grammy Awards, performing their global smash, Despacito. Lots of dancers, lights, smoke, the works, but noticeably absent Justin Bieber, who's featured on the hit song's remix.
Is Justin gonna join you on stage?
He's not. You know, he's been very supportive of the song, obviously. You know, he's been a huge part of the puzzle. He's not here. He's recording his album. I spoke to him yesterday, and he's super excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, you'll see us all together on stage one day.
What does it feel like to have the biggest song of the year?
It's, you know, it's the stuff you dream of. You know, when I was a little kid, this is what I dreamt. This is why I've worked so hard, you know, 20 years in the business, and finally this song comes along and I get, you know, to work with amazing people, and there it is. We broke the language barrier and everybody's dancing and singing and we're all united, and that's what music.
All right, let's move away from the Grammys and talk about Jay-Z. Jay-Z has been, you know, opening up about his infidelity and the need for him to, you know, forgive himself, forgive anybody that is involved, and also ask for apology from his wife, Beyonce. Jay-Z, everybody.
Well, it's my soulmate. It's the person I love, you know. And you can be in love with someone. You can love someone and you not. And if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications. Period. And if you can either address it or you can pretend until it blows up at some point. And you know, for us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome. You see, you know, to break that cycle. For black men and women, you know, to see a different outcome. Like you were saying, it's not this celebrity couple. We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
That's beautiful.
Like real people.
Yeah. What advice would you have for men who have caused pain in marriages? I mean, it's easy. I mean, somebody like you. I mean,
the best apology is change behavior, right? But change behavior, one, and then also you have to, you know, you have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge the pain. You have to let that person have their say. You have to get on the floor, get on the mattress, and you have to really work through it and really be honest. And no matter how many times, it takes a while. It's hard. It's very difficult. It's difficult to hear, difficult to say. It's difficult to, you know, to listen to that sort of pain. And you just have to be strong enough. You have to be strong enough to go through that, because on the other side is beautiful. You know, in our case,
that's a level of strength really on both sides. I mean, if the shoe had been on the other foot, you know, if the transgressions had been on her side, do you think you would be able to be as forgiving of her as she was of you?
I hope. Again, because I love her the same way. No matter what side, I love her the same way. I pray that I will, because her strength and her, you know, man, is the strongest woman I know. Like her and my mother, they battling for number one.
This is why time will allow us for this weekend's edition of Let's Talk Entertainment, sitting right here on your Joy News channel. My name is Becky, and I have been talking entertainment with you.